in China, we learned this technique, and the technique is very simple. When you have your eyes closed, or when you want to be in the moment, and you quieten the inner voice, what most people do is the voice comes back straight away. Haven't gone away. Here I am, Grace, nagging you away, nagging away at you. The key thing is, do not fight it. When you fight something, you give it power. Karen knows this. Karen did an amazing 8-minute video yesterday for iGrow Co, and she really honed in on this particular point. Karen is a genius. You're very lucky to know her. She really is a big inspiration. Sorry, not that big, but an inspiration. And Karen realizes, like all of us, that if you fight something, you give it power. It's like if you have an argument with a friend, and they say something to you, and you don't like it, so you say something back to them, and then there's a pause, isn't there? And then your friend says something louder, and so you say something louder in return, and you end up fighting each other. It's exactly like that in here, and this is where it's all at. This is what decides your future. This is what decides your now. This is what allows you to return to being yourself. What's going on in here? And the simple technique that not many people know is this. When you're sitting there, whatever thought comes into your head, just welcome it in. Just welcome it in, and it will dissolve itself, complete itself, and disappear. Because at number one is a simple phrase. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be as you are. It's okay to feel as you feel. It's actually okay not to feel okay. It's okay. It's always okay. We're none of us just one thing. We are all different people inside ourselves. We have good moments, we have bad moments, we shout, we whisper, we feel good, we feel bad, we feel up, we feel down. We're none of us just one thing. And in each day, we can be none of us just one thing. We have good days and bad days, but within each day, we can be all sorts of things, and it's always okay. And when you realize it's okay, everything comes together in our lives. The Samaritans have taken this on board. They've got a big campaign. They used to say, feeling suicidal, phone the Samaritans. And I say to you, what they say now say is, I say to you, is that feeling suicidal, that's okay. That's okay. Because when people feel alone, when people feel ignored, when people feel as if they're different, that's when we get depressed. It's okay to feel that. It's absolutely okay. So whatever you're feeling is okay. Now, Jackie and others, or not actually like Jackie, but a lot of academic psychologists would think I'm trivializing. I'm not trivializing. Thank you, Jackie. I'm not trivializing, I'm simplifying. I'm simplifying what it means to be a human being as opposed to a human doing. Because at the end of the day, the question we always ask in Naked Leader is this. So at number one, and bringing it all together, is this. Imagine in life if you simply could not fail. What would you do? You'd do anything. Where would you go? You'd go anywhere. And who would you be? You decide at last to complete your journey and be yourself. And that's all you ever need to be. Thanks very much. And that's it.